A sector is defined as the portion of a circle that's contained within 2 radii and the arc cut off by them. Okay, so if you take 2 radii of a circle and the arc that's cut off by the radii, you have your sector. Okay, so oftentimes sectors will be referenced within an area. Okay, so this shaded region is just the interior of the sector. But when you're dealing with sectors, once again, you should be able to find their perimeters relatively easily just by looking at what you have. So when you add up the 2 straight segments of your sector, it's 2 radii, and to that you're going to add this arc length. So here is just your very general equation. And you can specify this depending on what information is provided. So you do need to find your arc length. Your S value has an equation of m over 360 times c, the circumference. And so you need to know a couple things. You do need to know what the arc measure is. Remember, the arc measure and central angle measure correspond exactly. So m over 360 times c would be one possible form. We can be more specific with that since we're dealing with the calculation of radius. What is the circumference in terms of radius? 2 pi r. So again, here's your simplified form. You can reduce the 2 and 360 if you need to. But we could also write an equation based on the diameter because twice the radius is the diameter. Bless you. And so we could have used the formula d pi for our circumference and expressed the perimeter in terms of the diameter plus m over 360 times d pi. Yeah, sorry.
Is the sector like the angle, or is it like the...
No, it's the whole, it's the enclosed figure. Yeah. Yeah, so a sector can have a perimeter because it's an enclosed figure. And so, would a semicircle be considered a sector? And can you take 2 radii of a circle and the arc cut off by them and create a semicircle? Yeah. So a semicircle is always a sector. Right? Is a sector always a semicircle? No. Can it be though? Yeah. So it's, if I said a semicircle is a sector, sometimes always are never true. Always true. What about a sector is a semicircle? Sometimes.